Ideas are a dime a dozen. Our society loves to celebrate companies and individuals that launch innovative products or services. From Apply to Facebook to Google, we hold these companies up as shining examples of success in bringing to life great ideas that resonate with consumers. While we often talk about their innovative ideas, are we really recognizing the ideas themselves or the way the ideas have been executed? The fact is that without execution, the greatest idea in the world is nothing more than a doodle on a napkin, a cool concept typed into a Word document, or just a thought in the back of someone's mind. Ideas are wonderful, and you need one as the basis to develop something truly innovative, but the idea is really just the first step in a process, rather than a result in and of itself. Did Apple invent the MP3 player? Was Google the first search engine? Did Facebook come up with the concept for the social network? In each case, the answer is no. The underlying idea for each of these success stories had already been imagined and executed by others multiple times before. But each of these iconic companies took the initial ideas, put their own spin on them, brought them to life in their own ways, and did a better job in executing on the ideas than the competition did in the eyes of consumers. On a more individual scale, how many times have you seen a commercial for a new product and heard someone, maybe even yourself, say something along the lines of "I had the same idea," or "They totally stole my idea"? Not long after the Snuggie became a sensation, I mentioned to my wife that the next obviously ridiculous idea would be the Snuggie for pets. Within a month, I saw the first ad for the Snuggie for dogs. Unless they have hidden microphones in Bed Bath & Beyond, where I made the comment, I think it's safe to say that I wasn't the first person to come up with the idea. Instead, I was just one of lots of people who had the thought independently, but didn't act on it by creating a product while the creators of the Snuggie did. The point of all this is to make the argument that everyone has ideas. What separates the mere brainstormers from the success stories is the execution. Top-performing affiliates are great examples of execution in action. They often take some fairly common ideas, develop a website that promotes dating offers, build an email list that will be responsive to edu offers, etc., and execute more effectively than their competitors, i.e. other affiliates. This isn't to say that super affiliates don't come up with original ideas, they do, but it is how they follow through on the ideas that makes them successful, not the ideas themselves. If you want to take your affiliate business to the next level, it isn't always about coming up with some entirely new idea. Don't get hung up on the fact that you haven't come up with a unique concept that no one else has ever thought of. Instead, focus on ideas that you think are good, whether or not you came up with them first, and find your own ways to follow through on them. This isn't a guarantee of success. Your execution might turn out to be less effective than your competitors. The only guarantee is that if you never put an idea into action, it will never succeed. As Wayne Gretzky once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you want to succeed, you have to take the shot.